Social Studies Alive, Grade 5, Lesson 4, Section 2, Ocean Crossing. The European Age of Exploration began in the late 1400s when countries looked for new trade routes to Asia. In the late 1400s and in the 1500s, explorers crossing the Atlantic needed a way to stay on course. They had no landmarks to guide them in the open sea. They used astrolabes to find their position. An astrolabe is a circular piece of metal with marks around its edges. A bar attached to it can be rotated about the center as a pointer. A sailor would hold the astrolabe by a loop at the top and then tilt the bar so that it lined up against the sun, the North Star, or another known star. He would measure the latitude of his ship by measuring the angle of the star above the horizon where Earth and the sky meet. The angle would tell him how far north or south the ship was from the equator. Astrolabes enabled explorers to sail accurately by day or night. Caption: During the Age of Exploration, navigation tools helped explorers sail across the Atlantic Ocean to the New World. Explorers used a compass, left, to figure out cardinal directions, and an astrolabe, right, to find their position in the open sea. Section 3. Directions. European explorers used another tool for figuring out direction, a compass. People still use this tool today. A compass has a magnetic needle balanced on a small metal post, which the needle can spin freely on. The needle's point is attracted to the powerful magnetic field that lines up close to the North Pole, so the compass needle always points north. During the Age of Exploration, if a ship's navigator knew which direction was north, he could find the other directions. South is the opposite of north. When facing north, east is to the right and west is to the left. A compass did not tell the navigator where he was, but it did show which direction the ship was heading, even when it sailed through fog or in total darkness. Without this tool, it may have taken Europeans much longer to reach the New World. Section 4. Maps. Maps are drawings of bodies of land and water. They may also show where key physical features are. Maps use a scale, which shows how the distance on the map relates to the actual distance on Earth. There are multiple types of maps. Nautical charts, which map the ocean, show such features as rocky shores and safe ports. Navigational charts are maps that show where winds blow and ocean currents flow. European explorers carried these maps and maps of the places to which they journeyed. Map makers in Europe got new information from sailors, explorers, and scientists. They added these details to their maps. In the 1400s, map makers knew that the world was round, but before Columbus sailed, they did not know about the New World. No one realized how wide the Atlantic Ocean was. For centuries after Columbus's trip, maps of the Americas still had many blank spots because they were unexplored. They showed places that remained unknown. Often maps also had drawings of imaginary sea monsters, such as undersea dragons or serpents. Caption: This map is very old. How did map makers hundreds of years ago get their information about the world? Section 5. Claimed lands. During the Age of Exploration, European rulers wanted to spread their power to the New World. Sometimes they paid for the explorers' ships and crews. These explorers carried flags or banners to honor their kings and queens. Spanish ships often flew a flag that showed a cross. Their flags also had the letter F for King Ferdinand and Y for Queen Isabella. Once the explorers reached a new land, they planted a flag or claim or take that land for their country. Flags have always been symbols of the power of countries and their rulers. And more power was what King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella wanted for both themselves and their country. Gaining more land and natural resources in the Americas would strengthen their kingdom of Spain. Caption: Columbus and his sailors planted the flags of King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella when they arrived in the New World. They planted them to claim the land for Spain. Section 6. Religious Beliefs. Christianity began in the Middle East. It spread through Europe almost 2,000 years ago during the time of the Roman Empire. Later, Europeans spread this religion to other parts of the world. Some Christians in Europe belonged to the Roman Catholic Church, but others belonged to Protestant churches. Many believed that all people should share their beliefs. Catholic rulers sent priests and armies to other lands. Part of their mission was to convert people to the Catholic Church. In the 1500s, explorers from Europe were Christians. Many carried a Bible with them. The Bible contains the stories and teachings of the Christian faith and has two parts. The Old Testament contains writings from the Jewish religion, while the New Testament contains writings by the followers of Jesus Christ. Caption: European explorers brought along Bibles to convert people to Christianity. This one was written in Latin and published in 1455.